So Cuphead, the Delicious Last Course, the DLC, so to speak. Get it? DLC, Delicious Last Course. Anyway, I digress. This is a game I've been looking forward to for a long time. And you know what? I've never beat Cuphead, but I do love the game. And so this is a video, if you haven't beat Cuphead yet, and you're wondering if the DLC is for you, stay tuned and you'll find out here. So I'm someone who really enjoys the presentation of Cuphead. I love the animation, I love the music, the characters, the whole world that they built. And so I immediately knew I had to get this, regardless if I beat it or not. But if you're on the fence and you're not sure if this game's for you, we're going to go over what you actually get in this game, if it's for you, the difficulty, because that difficulty is a bitch, right? And it might turn some people off from getting the game. So here's my thoughts. First of all, what do you get? You get a whole new island with a whole new storyline. You have 12 bosses on this island, so you get 12 new bosses to fight. There's new weapons, and you get Miss Chalice, who is a new character, well, kind of a new character for this DLC. She's in the original game, and basically what you're doing in the original game is rescuing her, and she gives you new power-ups every time you rescue her. But in this, they made her an actual playable character. And she plays a little bit differently, but we'll get into that. So who is this for? Is this for you? If you're someone who enjoys Cuphead, this is for you for sure. Regardless if you beat the game or not, this is going to be a lot of fun. Plus, you get access to all the new stuff, regardless of where you're at in the game. So it opens up a lot of opportunities. So for instance, you'll get a new weapon that you didn't have access to before, and you'll be able to use that on the older bosses. So it kind of opens up a whole new realm within the old game. So perhaps there's like a boss you weren't able to beat before. Well, you got it this time because, hey, new weapons, new charms, things like that. It could change the way that you see or play the game. So it's kind of, you could say, a game changer. Now, I know that damn difficulty's there, right? And that could be a turnoff. But is this DLC difficult? Well, yes and no. If you found this game hard the first time through, you're probably going to still find it difficult. That's not going to change. This is more of the same with Cuphead. However, with the addition of Miss Chalice, I found that if you use the right character for the job, it makes things a little bit easier. And what I mean by that is a couple of the bosses in this new DLC are parry bosses only, so you're just parrying against them. And Miss Chalice has a special parry where she does a dash and it automatically parries. So in some cases, it's going to be way more useful to use her and her parry ability than it would be to use Cuphead or Mugman jumping on the things that you need to parry. So again, this opens up a whole new realm of how you can handle different situations in the original game. Does that mean it's going to be a ton easier? No, it's still very brutal. But a lot of us retro gamers are used to that brutality, and we enjoy it. We enjoy the challenge of going back and trying again until we really understand how to get through these bosses or stages, and it becomes second nature to us. And that's, to me, where the fun of these games come in. Plus, the whole aesthetic of the game is amazing. I mean, I'm someone who's really into animation, regardless of the year it came from. But they really do nail this animation style. And this is more of the same. So you just get more of that animation style that, if you're into Cuphead, you've grown to love and enjoy. So is this for you? Well, if you like Cuphead, regardless if you beat the game or not, this is fun. And it's just the right amount of content for the price, which I paid $7.99 for. That's like a cup of coffee. You can have your fill. I get it, Cuphead, filled coffee for just $7.99. I'd say it's not a bad deal. But what do you think? Do you like Cuphead? I assume if you're watching this video, you probably do. Or maybe you're hate watching it because you hate Cuphead. You hate the difficulty. You're like, why would anyone want this game? I don't know. I'd like to hear from you. Have you bought this? Did you think it was good? Let me know. Let the other people viewing this video know what you thought of it. Was it worth it? Sound off. Also, if you like this video, we have many other videos on this channel you can check out. A variety of kind of videos. We have reviews, let's plays, ridiculous sketches, music. It all relates to gaming somehow. It's here. So check it out. And until next time, see ya.